Diamantes en la luz, reflejo vectorial. La noche verde y negra, peligro virtual. Pasos en silencio pero estilo brutal. Todo es high class pero underground real. Pasan rápido, no miran atrás. Rutas en memoria, nadie me va a alcanzar. Firmo cómics como si fuera arte real. Mi nombre en la chain, legado inmortal. Luces bajan, sube la tensión. La gris listo para la simulación. Francés en el aire, pura sensación. Shower fit, sin explicación. HackMatrix City, brillo sin fin. Copas arriba, código en el skin. Corriendo circuitos dentro del grid. Lujo digital, así se vive aquí. Escuchas el motor, sube el procesador. En Monaco vibes, pero hacker flow. HackMatrix City, siempre en control. Penthouse flotando sobre el kernel vice. Tengo el mundo abierto dentro del namespace. Dinero no importa, poder interface. Mi vida en 3D, sin tiempo ni space. Champán en binario, burbujas de luz. Mis rutas son privadas, nadie ve el bus. Los ricos aquí juegan con código y trust. Si no estás en la red, entonces no existes just. Sombras cruzan la avenue. Avatares caros, todos con actitud. HackMatrix Elite, pura magnitud. Cada frame perfecto, alta latitud. Dans la nuit, la ville respire. Les lumières dont je peux sentir. Envie vite, s'enfuir. HackMatrix City, brillo sin fin. Copas arriba, código en el skin. Corriendo circuitos dentro del grid. Lujo digital, así se vive aquí. Escuchas el motor, sube el procesador. En Monaco vibes, pero hacker flow. HackMatrix City, siempre en control. Monaco, pero en código. HackMatrix, Monaco, pero en código. HackMatrix, Monaco. HackMatrix, luz de neón en la ciudad. Uy, en la cima del stack, skyline digital. Mi ciudad no duerme, siempre en render total. Código fino, traje negro terminal. HackMatrix brillando como puerta en cristal. Diamantes en la luz, reflejo vectorial. La noche verde y negra, peligro virtual. Pasos en silencio pero estilo brutal. Todo es high class pero underground real. Pasan rápido, no miran atrás. Rutas en memoria, nadie me va a alcanzar. Firmo cómics como si fuera arte real. Mi nombre en la chain, legado inmortal. Luces bajan, sube la tensión. La gris listo para simulación. Francés en el aire, pura sensación. Shower beat sin explicación. HackMatrix City, brillo sin fin. Copas arriba, código en el skin. Corriendo circuitos dentro del grid. Lujo digital, así se vive aquí. Escuchas el motor, sube el procesador. Monaco vibes, pero hacker flow. HackMatrix City, siempre en control. Penthouse flotando sobre el kernel vice. Tengo el mundo abierto dentro del namespace. Dinero no importa, poder interface. Mi vida en 3D, sin tiempo ni space. Champaña en binario, burbujas de luz. Mis rutas son privadas, nadie ve el bus. Los ricos aquí juegan con código y trust. Si no estás en la red, entonces no existes just. Sombra cruza la avenue. Avatares caros, todos con actitud. HackMatrix Elite, pura magnitud. Cada frame perfecto, alta latitud. Dans la nuit, la ville respire. Les lumières dansent, je peux sentir. On vit vite, s'enfuir. HackMatrix City, brillo sin fin. Copas arriba, código en el skin. Corriendo circuitos dentro del grid. Lujo digital, así se vive aquí. Escuchas el motor, sube el procesador. Monaco vibes, pero hacker flow. HackMatrix City, siempre en control.
Alright, so we'll search the network for the robot. It's likely that it won't be found, which means that I either need to run DHCP server on this machine, which I think I know how to do, DNS mask, or I have to turn on DHCP on the router. That's what the best thing to do is. Okay, so let's try to SSH pi at 192.168.0.105. Well, also, I don't know if I remember the creds for the ARM actually. Ugh. It might be elephant or something. I totally forgot. This might be it though. Or it might be my address. So I'm 02. And then this is, take a look at the net stat again. Jeez, so much stuff. It's crazy that there's so much stuff on the network at the moment. So I'm 02 gen 2 ER dot local is 105. Okay, so I think 105 is likely the robot. I think I likely forgot the robot's anything to do with the robot, like the robot's creds. There might be like an SSH key or something on the other machine. Okay, so as far as I'm aware, the net stat should be Ethernet based. So that 105 should disappear if I disconnect it. Which is something I'll have to do. So what I have to do is now disconnect that again and then reconnect it to the DHCP server, the one that I was actually using. So let me go do that. Okay, so this server is actually live running. I just re-networked it. So it's zippity doodah back over here. And then it's likely that the 105 address disappears. Okay. So let's SSH root at 192.168.0.1. See if I can remember the... Okay. Okay, so the user name is ER. So that's good info. And then maybe the password will be elephant, or just maybe I changed it. So let's try that out. Let's go back, zippity doo back over. I have to do this manually because the hotkeys are broken at the moment, but that's okay. All of this will get fixed in due time. The Wayland port. Okay, so I'm going to switch the Ethernet. I don't have enough Ethernet cable, and I'm going to switch it to the robot. And let's go back. Back to our console. And we should get 105 back, and now we know it's ER. So that's one piece of the puzzle here. Okay, I guess it just allows me. Weird. Do I have to rerun nmap or something? What the fuck? I have no idea what just happened there, but whatever. Where do we go? I might unplug the camera and try to start it. I can probably start the camera right here in the robot itself. So I'm going to try that. Unplugging the camera from the robot. or from my laptop and plugging it into the robot. See if we can get a webcam going. It might not work, but it might work. Oh shit, look at that. Based. Okay, so this is in my Slop app. Let's get a screenshot, yo. Based. Okay, so I'm not going to click these. I'm going to need all new ones to train Zeus. So I do think I'm going to write. Oof. So I did move the camera a bit and it turned off. So I don't know what happened with that, but we can see it's active again, so that works. I actually haven't been checking up on chat. Maybe we can go check up on chat real quick. No data. Oh, I wonder if I've not even started streaming. Nope, I'm live. I'm live. That's using the port. Oh, 5000? Yeah. What are you trying to build? What am I trying to build? I'm trying to feed my dog with a robot arm. I'm not really trying to do anything. I'm just trying to feed my dog with a robot arm. So here's the robot arm. But the problem, let me show you the problem, is these buttons were set up to train the dog with a particular configuration, which this robot is no longer in. It has a new configuration, and so it needs all new positions. Hopefully this doesn't jank anything. Hold on, let's see if we can not break it. Let's do the elbow, I think it's what it's called. Okay, so it doesn't have, I think it might have stop enabled. Let me go disable it. Okay, let me try to power off and then move. Okay, let me refresh this. Let's reboot that camera and not click on any of these. Let's see if we can get like a rotation. Okay. Okay, we're getting literally nothing. I'm wondering if there has to be some sort of controller set up or something. Totally forgot how this works. I want to press one of these, but it's going to destroy something if I do, I think. I think it will absolutely, it's going to break something. Whatever. Okay, see, it doesn't work. That's good. Okay, so we need to figure out why that's not working. Which robot? Okay, so this is the terminal we're using. PSA. So it's probably this that's running our server. Okay, so feed is dead. So let's try to run .py. Okay, so this might work. Let's go ahead and start the camera. Good. Okay, so let's again try to move this. Okay, no movement. Huh. Okay, so it's getting the... It says it started the controller, it has the saved positions, and it says it's initialized. So I'm not exactly sure why it's not responding to commands or whatever. So I'm going to go and try to mess with the robot real quick. I'll have ChatGPT write a song real quick though. Okay, I'm logged in to the robot. The robot works. The robot has some code that spins off the web GUI to control it, and then it should send commands to the motors, but the motor part isn't working. I'm not sure if it's like a power problem or something else. It's maybe something to do with initialization of the controller. Are you familiar with Elephant Pi? Elephant Robot ARM 320 Pi. That's the one. I want you to write a song to entertain the stream concerning this problem. Ugh. No torque tonight. Excuse me. Okay, I'll have it use this. It's going to make up just a bunch of stuff. Just a bunch of random debug nonsense. So to anybody who joins, I hope you hear this disclaimer. That this AI music has very little to do with what I'm actually doing, but it's kind of fun. So I'm going to work on that, or the problem described by this. Some kind of Okay, so let me go over here and see if we can figure out what's going on. Okay. So there is actually torque. Okay, why is it so broken? readme.md. That's probably not correct. Manage app. Okay, I'm going to tell it to manage app stop. Manage apps. Manage apps start. So maybe this one will work. Okay, manage. I need logs. Open terminal failed. Here. ER. Elephant Robotics. Okay, so manage app logs. Okay. That's weird. Okay, that's just it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to turn off this music. It's served its purpose. Oh jeez, for some reason maybe it's the oh, that's the problem. Is that actually the problem? I don't think that's the problem. Never mind. Emergency stop. Emergency stop. Unify. Okay, so let's take a look at this real quick. So if I have to maybe refresh. Okay. Let me zip over to here and show you something. So here's just the. Oh, you actually can't see the webcam from there anymore. Okay, so I actually have to manage app start. Did it say 4,000? Are we on 4,000 now? That'd be weird. Okay, so it's restarting it. Okay, so yeah, it says 5,000, debug mode off. Start the camera. And if I were to press turret, does it break? Okay, so that just doesn't work. There's just no power. Bro, I can't see the window. Okay, that's the minimize. I can't see the icons. I usually run this on my iPad. I think that might be. Okay, so one thing, oops, let me just refresh again. Let me see the camera. So let's try to move the robot. Okay, so you see, okay, so the robot arm is currently locked with power. But you see, I was able to turn off the power. I'm not sure how I did it, so let me try that. Okay, so I think I have a hypothesis for what's going on. And so what I need to do is actually probably, hopefully I can just sync current. And hopefully that doesn't, okay, there we go. We have movement. Perfect. Let me back this up a bit. There we go. So we have the robot moving. Let's take a look at live stream if we can. Okay, so I'll have ChatGPT. We're gonna write another song. Okay, got the robot motors working. Now we need a song about programming specific robot positions. Set, we're setting the food and the robot. Reach, we're reaching out towards the doggo. Fire, that's when the dog performs the command. Write a song about this. The robot is an elephant pie 320. I'm using okay, so it's going to write this song. I guess I can just get rid of this. So as long as there's no audio clip of me trying to sing. stop with the industrial hacker chant. Here, I'll just say white boy rat. Alright guys, we're doing white boy rat pop. White boy rat pop. Just in case it's kind of like not rappable lyrics, it'll go into a pop style.
Elephant Pie 320 online. SSH session active. Define positions. Locked in deep through the shell tonight. Servo lines and torque feel right. Metal bones, we write the pose. 3 commands, now lock them in code. Capture state. Store the frame. Name the motion. Call the chain. Set. Place the food just right. Hold it steady in the light. Lock the coordinates. Wait for input, anticipate. Reach, extend the arm out slow. Toward the place the dog.
Alright, let's see if it's a local host. Okay, I thought I was booted into this already. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I think we probably want it to be... Depends on where the dog is, but I think the dog's probably going to go... We'll probably run like right to that spot. Which means that we probably want the robot to just be chilling. Like... You know, it might actually just be a good idea to do it this way. So I set it like this, and then I just swing it. Okay, so right there. I want to hear the other one.
Elephant Pie 320 online. SSH session active. Define positions.
Okay, so we need... This is going to be feed dog new studio set. I don't need a procedure. I actually need a position. This is called set robot studio. Dog food set. Okay, so now we're going to move this. Okay, so this is going to be reach. So I'm going to actually move the robot slightly. My dog will be right there. So this will be dog reach. Dog reach. so there's
Elephant pie, 320 online. SSH session active. Define positions.
where did it go? Dog reach, dog food set. So we go dog food set. I'll set the food, and then I'll dog reach, and then we just need to drop the food. Okay, and so then we'll just, oh, that's the wrong one. That's the little thing on top there. We need to turn this one. And then boop, food drops. Okay, so dog fire. Okay, so I could do this in a procedure, but what I usually do is I just have these buttons. So then it's food set, dog reach, dog fire. Alright, it's time to go. Let me just set it to fire, as if I normally do this. Okay, cool. Okay, so so here are the nuts. Hey Zeus, do you want some of these, dude? Zeus, do you want some of these nuts? Come on. Let's train you, dude. Okay, let's just do the task and let's finish it. Let's finish the stream, Zeus. It's almost time to finish the stream. Okay, here are the nuts. Alright, let's go. Over there. Go to the robot. Which means I have to go to the robot myself. Oh, sorry buddy. Alright. I cannot see this. God, dude, I just kicked. It's very difficult for me to see. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Dog food set. Just go over there. Go over there. Good. No, keep going. Good. A little more. Stop. No. Sit. Good. Guys, this is going to be perfect. Alright, ready? Stay there, please. Stay. Okay, let me get my phone so I can record this short. Alright, ready, Zeus? Stay there. Okay, reach. Stay. Good. Okay, ready? Zeus, ready? Look at it. There's food on the thing. Look, you have to see there's food. Okay, he'll see when it drops. Zeus, sit. Zeus, sit. Sit. Don't get the food yet. Alright, ready? Alright, there it is. Alright, I'm done. I'm probably not going to release that video. I got really pissed at him. I was like, sit. Okay, yeah, doggo has been fed. Time for some chat. Do I have to pay the $2.99 annually for HackMatrix Premium? I guess it depends on what you want. You're twerking, yeah. This is the best AI music channel because it's about the stream. Down with the GPT. Yeah. We love the HackMatrix desktop engine, says Codificatrix. Okay. Thank you. Lee Surge says, I don't know, kind of looks like Minecraft. I don't think so. Lee Surge says, what if it was purple? Not sure. Rip lamp, yeah. Lamp died. Dog fed. Yeah. Alright. Adios, guys.